But
okay. I'm just going to be pretty close to you.
okay. Anyway, we're going to start with the assembly, and that is the 4 sticks of butter. And we're going to turn on the Monsta. This is called the Monsta. The Monsta gets the butter and the 6 cups of sugar.
And you can do this in a half recipe in your regular KitchenAid mixer at home.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, this is it. Okay, let's get that going. Otherwise, it'll take a while if you don't really try to beat stuff up there.
Stand over there?
Mm-hmm. You can get over there. Look at it. And actually, my way of doing the Biscotti is a little unorthodox because I put flavorings in at a different time. People wait at certain times to put the flavorings in, but I like it to go in with the butter because I think it helps get the butter going a little bit better. And this is like several tablespoons of vanilla.
You're not measuring.
Well, I don't have to measure them because now this, I'm only going to put 1 tablespoon of the anise oil, and I have your anise oil for you. 1 tablespoon of the anise oil. You can add up to 3 tablespoons. But I have found that most people universally add. All right, I'll measure this just to be a little precise.
Good.
I'm going to measure 1 tablespoon and just a dig.
That's with 5 pounds of flour?
Yep, that is for 5 pounds, and it is, you always have to have anise oil. You cannot use anise extract. It's got to be the oil of anise, and it is very potent. And as soon as you use the little spoon, you better rinse it out. And this is going to go for at least, I would say for at least 15 minutes. I mean, this is not anything, this part is really, really important. Creaming the butter and the sugar. The next most important is the addition of the eggs. Because once you start adding the eggs, you need to have a perfectly smooth, lump-free concoction. It's very smooth. It's got the butter, the sugar, the eggs. And in my eggs, I have also put the lemon rind. I used one of those blades, and it's the rind of 5 lemons, and it's the juice of the 5 lemons. But I add that at the end with this. This is my own way of doing it, and I have found that it streamlines it. But see, my room is cold. If my room was warm, it would do a lot faster. But it's not, and you can feel it over here. It's a very cold bowl, and I have my little magic stir down, which eventually we will do that. Now, while this is doing, usually I don't do my pans now, but to be more expeditious, let's go in and start flouring and buttering the pans. I usually do that once the whole concoction is done and sitting on my counter. I let it just sit for a few minutes, but we're not going to wait for that. We're going to go in here and do the pan.